We wanna get one thing, hey, understood. That you and me and you, we're looking good. Check us out now, LOOKING, GOOD, we're looking good. Subscribe! Confessional, real confessional. You tell me, because I wasn't here. I watched the video. So you tell me, what was your thought process after you read the comments about you horsing around, playing around? If Coach Tia was here, oh my God, they would be doing all it. What was going through your mind at that practice? Tell us.
I don't know what was going through my mind.
Yeah, why was you not really giving your all to Coach T?
Oh, like when we was doing the stump jump and stuff, it's because I had just started my cycle and stuff, and my stomach was hurting. So that's why I wasn't like really shaking or nothing. But playing wise, I was just laughing. I was playing during jump ropes.
Do you feel like you laugh a lot
Yeah.
in practice? So you take practice as a joke, or you take practice serious? Like, tell us, what does practice really do for you?
Help me?
It helps you, right?
Yeah.
So laughing when nothing's really funny, like the only time you really should be laughing is when Coach T laughs. Right?
Yeah.
So going forward, we know how to move. You know, we know how you can relay the message to your counterpart, Journey, whoever else was laughing with you. You know, like, that's not funny, because we're having this conversation. You're having this conversation with the coaches and the viewers, right? So you set the example. You be the leader, you know, in that situation, and say, hey, it's nothing funny. Let's take practice serious. 8:30, whatever time practice is over, 7:30, we can laugh then. But right now it's business, right? And something else too. You mentioned cycle. When you're on your menstrual, I know it's hard for us women when we're first day. It's always the worst day. But when you push through your exercises and stuff, that helps you, don't it, Coach T?
It does.
Even though it's like that feel, I'm telling you from years of experience with it, it really helps you. So you got to push yourself to that limit of like, I just want to get this out of me, because exercising does help when we're on our menses.
It's not an excuse to fall off,
Right.
in other words.
Right. But I'm glad you shared your concerns. So how do you feel now that we've had this discussion? Like, what are you going to change? What's going to be different? You know,
I'm gonna stop laughing.
And we're going to remember this day, because it's going to go on YouTube, and the viewers are going to, they're probably going to say something in the comments, but it's okay, because, you know, I'll be watching. I peeped. I wasn't going to say nothing, because I was like, I'm going to have a conversation with her first, just to see where her
Did
head
they
was.
really eat her up in the comments?
They ate her up really bad.
Wait a minute, so they said if Coach Tia was there, she wouldn't have been
None
like
of
that?
this. None
Oh,
of-
so it's my
none-
fault that she was laughing and goofing off.
Well, I don't know if it was your fault per se. Hold on, let me
They said they
have
should
a
fire
conversation
the old
with Coach T.
coaching staff and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was like the old coaching staff. They was bringing up a whole lot of stuff. Honey, these
The old
viewers.
coaching staff, we the same people.
I know, but they want the old Coach T back.
See,
Come on, tell the viewers how you feel. I mean, this is an open dialogue. This is not scripted. We're having a conversation.
This is real.
This is the thick of the thick.
So, the old Coach T was very mean. I'd say I was very mean. I didn't care.
Oh, hold on.
I didn't care
Because when they talked about the old Coach T, me and Trina talked about that too. Coach T, the old Coach T, y'all thought I was bad season 3? What year was it? I went off and I had a moment and everything. What year was that? 3?
4?
4. Y'all thought I was bad. My mama is who I get it from. Coach T. Y'all want Coach T to go back to the old Coach T. I don't really think y'all want Coach T to go back to the old Coach T, because Coach T was stern. Like, me and Trina we used to say it a lot last year. Not a lot, but we used to say it like, nah, we want the old Coach T back. Like, she be putting people in place. She be setting it straight. Like, that's Coach T. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the love that she had for Dudley, I still be feeling like she need to bring it out and bring it to her own. Like, bring it to Just Cheer so these girls know we don't play that over here. We won't play that. But you go ahead. It's your moment.
It's only you live and learn in your coaching years, and I've been coaching for almost, it'll be 30 years next year that I've been coaching. So I try to adapt to the different generations of girls, guys. I don't know if I can bring that old person back, only because I've gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot as a coach. That's why I say I'm thick-skinned, so I can take it all. I could be a little more stern, but we promised our girls last season that we'll dial back on our yelling, because that does come natural to yell. So we have dialed back on that. But the seriousness and all of that, that shall be as always as it is. So on that particular day, I think I gave London a pass. I didn't know she was laughing that much. I might have to go and look at it, because when you there, you don't see really what.
I got the comments right here.
What?
I love JUS 1015, honey. I'm mentioning names. She said y'all need to punish London like y'all did Deja and Faith them other seasons, because she plays way too much. What you gotta say about that? She got 53 likes on that comment.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know where I was in my mind then. Where were we? We were outside.
Y'all was outside. It looked like y'all was outside in front of the church. Y'all was going over motion drills. Journey got that bandana on, and she owed me BAND. Yeah, she owed me some laps for that bandana, that wrap scarf, because we don't wear scarves on television. And then somebody, CMMC, I ain't gonna read everybody's, but CMCS2991 said it's frustrating to see London not take practice serious and not put in the same amount of effort as other girls. Do y'all not know that this is a child? She is a child, and she just voiced what she was going through. So y'all don't be knowing. Y'all don't be knowing what we be going on in our day-to-day lives, in our home, and in the comfort of our own skin. Dial back off of a little bit there. London did a lot of playing in this video. Bree would make a good leader. Overall, they are looking good for season 7. Can't wait. That is user-BS9. It's a lot of work, of letters.
Well, thank you for that. We look forward to it. We're in transition. I'm gonna say that season 6 was hard, so we're in transition, and we're still transitioning. So the girls that are chosen and selected to be a part of this, is meant for them to be here for one reason or another. So we're working. We're a work in progress, and we London don't always goof off now.
She don't. She's the technique queen. You know, let them know you the technique queen.
That's my girl.
Period, right?
She gonna do better.
Period. Okay then.
She gonna do better.
And then of course, you know, I'm gonna end with this one, because Trav he had a whole paragraph. I love my bro. I love my I love my bro. Trav 20. He said, I love my Coach T. She is a legend when it comes to coaching the SNS world, but has the patience for those who may be struggling or their first time with JCE. Love her firmness. You can see it and witness it from season 6. See how much Nevaeh has improved? I'm loving it. Nevaeh is also teaching, even teaching some of her teammates, and they are coming to her to ask questions. I love to see it. I love her growth, and is a coachable cheerleader. It's also humble, and this is Nevaeh. Keep climbing, Nevaeh. By the time you get to high school, you're gonna be the best. LOL. Love Trav, yo big bro. That's how, like, y'all gotta know the history. You gotta know the history. You gotta know the timeline. You gotta know what we put in, what we put out. We always say we don't want people that. I'ma say it, because I thought it. I might as well say it. We always say we don't want people that can't cheer, but guess what, y'all? We take them. Coach T is working with 2 of our members now to get them to where they need to be by September. We give them time frames. Y'all always like to say, what happened to that other girl? What happened to that other girl? Why ain't nobody cheering for this team? Why ain't nobody this? Y'all, we have standards. We have standards. We have fees. It is hard running a business in this world that we now live in. You try. Oh, y'all, they got something to say about London and her attitude and her playing games, and Coach T and how she ain't the old Coach T. I want the old Coach T back too. But Y'all run the business, and then y'all come and tell us how it's going. Because I know y'all just see the little things. Y'all don't see behind the scenes when we bumping heads because she wants something and I want something. We don't really bump heads like that because, you know, that is my mother. But sometimes I do get beside myself and I just don't say nothing. I just don't say nothing. Don't I?
We just did a whole documentary.
Oh, we did.
We're going to do better. We're going to do better.
Yes.
From coaching down to the girls. We'll do better.
Ain't that right?
And we ain't going to give in and give you everything that you want, but we'll do better.
Right. We said you as the leader because
right,
you're part
we'll
of this
better.
conversation because you're the only one here. You are the Just Cheer elite. You know what I'm saying? You started out as a lawyer. You moving up. Lawyer. You still are a lawyer, but you can move up real soon. Real soon.
What you mean?
You get ready to move up real soon. You growing up. But yeah, y'all just keep watching the videos and loving them. Like them, love them, share them, do all of that. Make sure you watch it from beginning to end. Cause y'all just don't know, honey. I was watching that video Kevin sent it to me. I was like, oh, look at the comments. Oh, okay. So London was doing a lot of praying, but it's all right. We in there now.
Now I do want to ask one question while we're here, because this is something that don't always come out on every video. Sometimes it's sporadic, right? But a lot of people ask, or they give comments about how Just Cheer has declined. Can y'all kind of speak on, you know, why the numbers have been dwindling down, or why, you know, why does it look different than season 2 or season 3 or season 4? Like, what has changed from season 6 and now season 7? Like, what, and I guess what's next for Just Cheer? Because a lot of people are saying little comments like, Just Cheer ain't a team no more. And of course I disagree with that, but I never want to go in the comments and speak on the reasons why things look the way they do today. So like, do y'all have anything to kind of share so that people can get clarity on why season 6 looked the way it did and why season 7 is slowly but surely coming around?
So if you start at season 1 and looking at the ages of those individuals, I started with 10. Season 2, I had 27, 28. Various ages. Season 3, the same, all the way up. If you are a true subscriber and you are a true fan of Just Cheer and you have followed us since season 1, look how old them babies are. Mm-hmm. Look at the age gaps. Mm-hmm. When we only had one team. We had one team season 1, 2 teams season 2. We start breaking them up because of their ages. Mm-hmm. But when you age out, move away, quit, be removed. When you are removed, and we have that from season to season. I think this era of girls that we have now is Journey and London and Bree's generation. If you're really paying attention, you'll see that. That's the trend where I am now. I have younger girls versus my high schoolers, my sophomore, my freshmen, sophomore, junior, seniors. All of them babies aged out and doing a wonderful job in where they are now in life. So that's the first thing, because I asked that question myself, what happened to the decline in numbers. Again, like Tia said, I don't want a whole lot of mess because this is my own company. I'm not affiliated with a school. I work at a school. I work at my alma mater. But I'm not affiliated with a school. So I can say no to you. I can tell your mama no. I can tell you no when I see that there's already going to be friction and some stuff going on. But we welcome everybody. Mm-hmm. We don't turn anybody away. Everybody will make the team. But if you cannot cheer, if you cannot stump and clap and say words at the same time, then those babies are put to the side and we work with them. And you do see improvement from month to month, but it's up to them to get it. Like, they can't just do it while they're here. So we're growing. We're getting back. Season 6, I personally, honestly can go on camera and say I was going to close down shop. I was going to end it. My mom transitioned October 21st of 22. So I didn't want to do this no more. I didn't have the desire to do anything else after that, after not losing my mom, because I know where she is. But I had to keep going. So we went through season 6 and I had 7 girls. And y'all know 7 is my favorite number. So I'm fine with a small number. I don't like a whole lot of girls in a group anyway, because too many girls is too much drama. Little small group of girls you can handle. You can put everybody in one car and go. So it was easy. We made it through. We didn't do a whole lot in season 6. We didn't. We probably went somewhere near the end of that season. And that was only so I can give them that feel of let's get out here and let's do something. Let people know that Just Cheer still exists. Just Cheer still exists. We are in season 7. So if we add on more girls, we add on more girls. If we don't add on more girls, we're going to keep what we got and we're going to keep it moving. I can't go out in the street and make people come. I don't know. I don't know what the formula of that is. I just know that the generation of cheer has changed. It has changed. So when we appeal to the younger crowd, then that's who comes in. If we get somebody that's in high school that still want to cheer, then they come in. But yeah, we ain't begging. I ain't doing none of that. But ain't no but.
And then too, you got a lot of like, you know, with the generation of things changing or age breakdown of things, you still also have fees. Like when you cheer for your local high school, for Guilford County, I can speak for Guilford County because I went through it with my mom. You have different fees for a high school or middle school team versus a private institution. We're considered a private institute, well, a private group, a private owned team kind of thing. So you do have fees, and most people, if we're being honest, you know, it's a struggle for everybody in the world. Finances is not where they should be, where you want them to be. So it's like we have fees, we have dues, we have things that we would love our girls to do, which comes from their parents because they're not working. But that's also something that plays a part in it too. It could be expensive for some people. And no, we ain't gonna come down on our price because we started at 0 and now we are where we are. So that's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it or leave it. Take it how you want to take it. But make sure you always refer back to what she said, because her statement was very true. Very true.
Yeah.
All right, this was a good conversation. London, it was about you, but yeah, I mean, I think people needed this. I feel like we haven't really went on record and really had a conversation with them in a while.
Yeah.
I do feel like, you know, we kind of been disconnected lately, so I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, it was real good. Now stay tuned. You don't know what's in store now. We got a lot of things.
Oh yeah, he did say what's in store. They did say
what is in store is a wonderful
7.
season. We're gonna have a great season.
We're coming out to Woolworths with parades.
Yeah, we always do that. We're gonna do them parades. We're gonna parade.
We got
out.
2 parades this year. We have some people that are having some showcases. Spirited leaders having some showcases.
We're going back to VA.
We're going back to VA. You know, all our teams down there: Sparkle Cheer and Dance, VUU/exclusive. What's the other one we wasn't able to attend?
Star Potential.
Star Potential.
Coach Me Athletics.
Coach Me Athletics.
Yeah.
We're gonna make some appearances, and then of course, you know, we ain't gonna leave the All-Star World, honey, because that's what we really like to travel. So, wouldn't you like to go back to Florida this year?
Florida and Georgia.
Oh no, we're not doing Georgia because Georgia has sewer water.
You should have stayed where we stayed.
Yeah.
We stayed.
That
We
was
didn't
a
have no
bad
problem. We just
Jekyll
couldn't get in the
Island.
You talking about Jekyll?
Bad experience in Jekyll Island. Okay.
We stayed in this
From
area.
arrival
We
to
didn't have
departure.
Maybe
Bad
we
experience.
can go to Savannah, Georgia when they had their finals, not Jekyll
Yeah, I
Island.
don't want to go back to Jekyll.
Jekyll was,
Jekyll.
But would you like to go back to Florida?
Yeah.
Florida was fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
And we smallest in number this year, so that'll be a big house with a whole lot of beds with a little bit of people.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. We got a lot in store. I can't tell it all because, you know, the devil is the prince of the air and he try to take away the things that you say you're going to do and make it to where you can't do them.
Come on.
But we're going to push through, like I said, pushing through to be a better us, to get to the other side. And speaking of that, I need to reach out to Rob because he owed me some things. Hallelujah.
Oh no, he's fast.
Yeah, and we might even bring in a little junior coach back. Peyton might return back. We're going to have some people to show and, you know, make some appearances. Because y'all need that. I know y'all miss their faces. Y'all want to do it. Where are they now? Where are they now? Yeah, Coach T's reunion had to, you know, be postponed. So we're going to shoot it for when her 30th. Her 30th year is 2026. No, 2025. So we're going to do a big reunion. So y'all stay tuned.